Happy day 25 of Vlogmas. It's the last day. It's Christmas Day. And I'm starting off the day by making hot chocolate bombs with Ben. I actually got a kit for Christmas from our little, what is it, white elephant gift exchange. You want to go outside? So I'll show you that. So here's part of the kit. I have the chocolate heating up on the stove already, but this is a vegan hot chocolate bomb making kit, and I've never had a hot chocolate bomb because every single one I've ever seen is not vegan, so I'm pretty excited. I probably won't put the peppermint on mine. These little marshmallows, hot chocolate mix. We have a mold, and we have this bowl of chocolate. Actually, there's the burner there, but I'm working on melting this first. We don't have a microwave to melt it faster. We'll melt this, and then I will layer these. Ben should be coming out shortly. We just woke up, so I'm pretty excited. And then maybe we'll check out what Santa Paws brought everybody. Ellie, what are you doing? No, not yet. Ellie, wait. Brian, what are you doing in there? Who's ready to open their Santa presents? I think this one is. What you got, Hurley?
Hurley, look, you freeze me. Hurley, you freeze me.
Hurley.
You got a squeaky toy too.
Hurley.
You went on the toy? No? Okay.
I think all of them are a win.
Alright.
Guess who's next? Guess who's that is?
Right.
Yeah. Right.
It's for you. Yeah, easy. Yeah, don't steal your sister's toy. We'll give it up first.
Okay.
You go out.
Alright, Brian, what else you got? It's a puzzle toy. There's toys inside that toy. So maybe brother will play with you.
Where's your rope
Brian,
toy?
there's rope. Yeah. What do you think, Brian? Like, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
I mean, we too fast, Brian.
F.
It's like, I got my great toy.
F, look.
You got one too, F. Oh my. These two. F, you got one more?
F.
Yeah. Oh my. Kitty presents.
Those over here.
Yeah, they're in the kitty stockings.
Day.
You got some wet food. This is behind you. Oh my, puppy toys galore. Like they're so dirty, you don't pay attention to their cage, kind of. Here you go. Are there one for them? Anyone, really. I'd say the bigger ones to Dusky and Winter. You want more? They're nibbling on it. One for each of you. Look at that. Gosh, the disaster zone over here. Those will be like nothing by later tonight. They've switched toys. But Harley's loving this little narwhal. Oh my goodness. Harley, what you got, bud? Oh my. Oh my. Harley. Harley, what you got? I like how the frisbee's taking a back seat to the plushie toy. Should put that up anyway because we don't want you ripping a hole in it, huh? the crispy, not this one. I mean, this one will get a hole in it as well. Oh my goodness, you just throwing that around, boy. Are you crazy? Yeah, what you got? What you got, little one? You got the donut. Hurley, that's Brian's toy. Hurley, you're all about the Christmas, aren't you? You just want to play all the toys. Hey, Brian. You get that toy? I just finished making the hot chocolate bombs. I made 2. The cavity, the silicone mold that we got, could make 3, but I didn't think there'd be enough hot chocolate mix, which turns out there was left over, so I should have made 3. But it's fine. We only needed 2. This one probably turned out the best, and then there's this one, and then there's this extra half that we'll maybe just eat, and then neither of us ended up using marshmallows, but I might put some on later. But that's what we're looking at. Alright, here we go. Ah!
Don't burn yourself. What's happening?
It's melting. I hope the water's hot enough. It does look like it's melting. Oh my.
It's gonna be a little bit of chocolate in the bottom,
gosh. It definitely looks chocolatey. I was gonna put in the rest of that hot cocoa mix, but I think that I might just go with this. Hi, sweetie. Merry Christmas. Hi, pretty. Did you enjoy your snack?
It smells pepperminty.
It does. I thought it didn't have peppermint in it, but maybe one of the chocolates did.
Woo! That's chocolatey.
But who should I hold here? I guess
We should definitely hold Ev. At least too old.
Too old to hold? No. They're ready. I'm about to pack up all of our Christmas stuff. I know that was fast, right? Ben is... Are you doing stuff with those pumpkins over there?
Well, some of these are rotting, so
I
figured we'd cut them up for the chickens.
Yeah, we have a lot of them over there. Sure. Yeah, let's do that so we can get some of those out of there. And then we really do need to can our pumpkins. I don't want to do that, though, right now. Anyway, I'm going to pack up some of the Christmas stuff, which is just the stockings at this point, I believe. That way we can pack it up and take it to the farm, because we're going to go there tomorrow for a trip. I have dog hair all on my face. For a trip to just drop stuff off. Maybe work on a little bit of the garden. I don't know. I kind of need to work on a little bit of the garden anyway. All right, I got all of the stockings. I'm the kind of gal, I think I've mentioned it several times, I'm the kind of gal that needs to take Christmas down immediately after Christmas. Usually not the day of, I guess. We're usually not here on Christmas, but all of it needs to come down right now. But I am prioritizing this just because I do want to take, I'm dropping all the little stockings, but I do want to take all of the Christmas stuff out to the farm because that'll be some space. We did have a big discussion this morning about our next steps with renovating and the farm stuff and everything, and I think we have a really good plan. We're gonna be able to get a truck and a trailer and get rid of a bunch of the furniture in here, like these couches and things, and then be able to move Ben's office out here and then start working on Ben's office, renovating that, so paint and floors, and then we'll just move on from there. I'm feeling pretty good about it, and then Ben's gonna go out to the farm and work on the electricity for HQ because we got our permit for that. Well, we're supposed to. We were cleared for construction for that. So we gotta work on that so that we can get electricity out there again. But anyway, back to the stocking packing. My dad made these. I think they're so stinking cute. They're snowmen made out of concrete. He works in concrete. So he, I guess in his spare time, he makes snowmen out of concrete now. It's so stinking cute. I don't know. Do you guys like them? I like them. Well, he was trying to just give me one, but then I couldn't decide. So I ended up getting both. Because I like the one without the hat. He's just really cute. I also don't know if I like the eyebrows on this one, but he has made so many of these, and I thought they were really interesting. But We got 2 new friends. This is my Christmas bin. It's pretty full. I might need to move to a second bin soon. But for now, we just gotta stuff everything in here. Whew, almost all packed up. I do have a bag of hats. I think this is it, that I'm debating on keeping out because we want to take some. I'll usually take Christmas pictures of the animals almost, well, in advance, obviously. So if we're gonna make a calendar for the sanctuary or something, we'll have the materials that we need. So I have some hats in here that I might do photo shoots with. I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to pack those up or not. We have just been spending the entire day. It's now 5:30. We spent the entire day planning and discussing and everything for the farm and all of our plans for the next week and going forward and renovations for the house. So that's what we've been doing all day. Yay, Christmas! Hey, we already celebrated, so it feels like it's over for us. But right now we're going to make some vegan scalloped potatoes. Oh gosh, what are the dogs doing? Anyway, we're making vegan scalloped potatoes. Ben is outside harvesting onions. It's still really, really cold outside. I think the cold's gonna start going away here in the next 2 days, which is so great. We're gonna go to the farm tomorrow. But I'm excited. I'm excited for the farm stuff coming up, and I'm excited for these potatoes we're about to have. I don't know what else we're having. Smoothie and maybe some broccoli or something. But anyway, made these scalloped potatoes when I was up north with my family, and everybody loved them. They were a hit. They're so good. So I gotta start making the sauce for those and then get them in the oven because they take like an hour and a half to 2 hours to cook. Well, you guys, it's actually the next day. We're getting ready to head out to the property. Yesterday, a little bit less eventful than I thought it would be, but that's okay. Like I said, we had already celebrated Christmas twice, and then on Christmas Eve, we opened up the presents from my parents to the animals, and then yesterday we just did presents in the morning, and that was pretty much it. We had a really good evening. Honestly, we had a really good day. You know, we planned a lot, which was great, and then we had really good salads, like rice salads and vegan scalloped potatoes for dinner, and then we lounged around. I'm getting stabbed by this citrus tree. But yeah, we had a really good day, and that concluded Vlogmas for us and the holiday season. Well, we have New Year's coming up here soon, which is crazy. Like less than a week, we're already gonna be in 2023. But we have big plans for 2023, and we hope to be finally moved out to the new property then, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anything goes. Anything is possible. But I did want to take a minute to end this video, to end Vlogmas, and to thank you guys so much for joining us. And I know I'm very behind on posting Vlogmas, so apologies, but I struggled with computer space, I struggled with time, and it was just crazy. But I'm still getting out the Vlogmas videos for you guys. Obviously, you'll see this one last. So, I mean, you guys are probably currently wondering why I'm behind, but I hope you guys enjoyed this series, the series of videos this month. We really enjoyed vlogging every day. We talked about it and we're like, we really need to do this more. So maybe in the new year, we'll pick up the camera a little bit more, and maybe I'll be on top of actually posting on time. But again, I want to thank you guys so very much for joining us, and I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday season if you celebrate, and I hope you guys enjoyed following us along, even though at times it was a little questionably uneventful, but hey, it's real life. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and we will see you guys next time.